Hello everyone, this is Ronnie Pacheco from the VIP team for Spring 2019, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to pull and deploy the production and development sites for VIP version 10. The first thing that you will have to do is to SSH into the FIU site. I'm going to go over the steps of deploying the development server, but the production server follows the same rules except that instead of having VIP dev, we just have VIP without the dev part. So let's just SSH, and you have to use your FIU account. This is mine, the one that you use to access the computers in the courtyard. So let's do VIP dev add FIU, no, that's CIS that FIU.edu. It's going to ask you for your password. It's going to be the same one that you use to access computers in the courtyard. And now we're in. Personally, this is how you can do either PowerShell or your terminal. But I personally like to use PuTTY since I can actually just save my location, my sessions. So if I just go to vip.dev, I have already saved my settings there, and it's just going to be asking for my password instead of making me do the whole SSH code every time. Just make this a little bigger here. There you go. And then we just go to cdvar here. Oh, hold on. There you go. cdvar www and then VIP slash final. All the development folders have to be deployment folders have to be called VIP dash final, all uppercase and everything, because that is exactly how the scripts are named. So if you would want to change the name of the script of the folder, you won't have to change the name of the scripts themselves. So what we recommend is to change the name of the folder, this one, and then create your new one. So you could change this, let's say, change the name of VIP Final into, let's say, VIP Final version 10, and then just save it just in case you want to save it for future references, or just go ahead and use our folder as your development. But what we recommend is to do this, change the folder, and then create your own. And then the next thing would be to do sudo git clone, in which you will be cloning a repository. This is a pretty simple step. You would need to have sudo permissions, and then just clone the repository. If you go onto Jira, and get the Bitbucket, you will get the cloning link right here by getting clone. This will give you access to our repositories. This is a really important step that you have to put that dot in there, because that way it would just pull the files into that same level. If you don't put the dot, it would create a subdirectory called VIP version 10, just how we have it here in our repository. It would call it VIP version 10, and inside that it would actually pull all this code and all these subfolders. So make sure you have this done. It's also explained here. As mentioned before, the URL should look like this. This is the one that we use to pull the code for version 9. Whenever you guys are done copying and then cloning the site, you can just go ahead and do sudo npm run. So you just do, I have it here, as you can see, sudo npm run deploy def. If you guys are on the development server, you have to do def. If you guys are on the production server, you have to use prod right here. And that is pretty much it. If you see, I could our site is running. So if I do VIP slash def, our site is running, and I could actually just go ahead and kill it maybe. by using sudo node, which is the runtime environment. I'll put the sudo password. And now if we go ahead and check again, now this site is not running. So let me just go ahead and run it again by going into sudo npm run deploy and dev. If I do this, I'll get this error. You have to make sure that you are in the code. Hold on, where am I? Let's see. Oh, I see. This is my mistake. We have to do cd var www vip. I thought I was in the folder. And then we go into code and we run the same command again. Let's just clear it so you guys can see the whole code, the script actually running. Sudo npm development def, and there you go. And now the site is running. If we go ahead and click refresh, now our site is running again. This has been a quick tutorial on how to run the site. Thank you for watching.